There it is. Hello all, welcome back. Welcome back to Crobaton, D&D 5th edition campaign run by me. I am BlazeFort, aka Tom, your chaotic evil DM. So I have a few players here I'd like to introduce. We have Justin.
Hi.
Hello.
We have Mare. We have Mary. We have
What's up?
Alex.
Hi, I'm about to sneeze. No, it's not coming.
We have
Okay, sorry.
Josh.
It's not coming.
Liar.
I'm sorry, are you not Josh?
Sorry about that.
I said hi, Josh.
I'm Josh.
I got liar. I'm like, oh, okay.
I was just upset with Alex. He's been very
Oh, we
deceitful
all
of late.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, Josh has no camera. Could be anyone.
No.
Josh and Justin swap places.
Or
for this
anything.
session.
Or any place. Or any time.
My bet is that that Josh is just his alter ego, and he's actually Betty White.
I have joined the voices.
Ooh.
Secret's out now. I had a good run.
All right, so trying to think what I was gonna say. Everyone's rolling for stuff.
We didn't do our con saves before the stream.
All the stream here is just whoop,
So
whoop, whoop.
yeah. So this is just a tradition. We do con saves to see how the session's gonna go. So far we got a 7,
Yeah,
a
it's
6, and a 3. So it's gonna be a great session.
Oh, I got a 5
All
earlier.
right, so
Got a 22.
I have a new command in chat.
That was
It is !calendar. It has a link to the calendar for the campaign. So just like, because like I finally like figured out like something that kind of works and it's like shareable. So we are currently on the 13th day of the month of Yule. It's the 152nd year of the modern era. So yeah, that's what the date is. The players have been playing for roughly a week. Yeah, so definitely go check that out. Thank you, Justin, for putting it in chat. I was afraid no one else was going to.
I'm just glad that I spelled calendar correctly.
Bro, I feel that.
It is also in the stream title.
Yeah,
So
but would
Is
you
it?
really trust me to put
Yeah.
it in the stream title?
that's fair.
Tom, was that the word before that you typed and you were like, hey, do you ever feel like you type words
Nope, it
wrong?
was a different
No,
word.
it's something
a
else.
different word.
Alright.
Alright.
Just check.
So, other than that, follow on Twitch, subscribe to YouTube. Mare makes cool art. Follow Twitter. I think that's the basic plugs. Alright, so, previously on Crobaton. The party went down into the crypt to rescue the kidnapped guards. They battled their way through 3 specters before coming to the guard's side with no sign of the mysterious figure in sight. After searching around a few minutes, they heard a chuckle coming from the front of the room from which they had entered. They unleashed a barrage of attacks in that direction, most not proving to show any sign of something there, but one was able to hint at the location of something perched on the ceiling. It was soon to be revealed that it was the man Gorgon and Zanir had seen earlier. A battle ensued, resulting in both Gorgon and Zanir to fall unconscious at times. The weakened man was able to flee through the use of darkness and invisibility. We returned to the adventurers with Edelweiss and Throden near the last sign they had seen of the man, with Gorgon and Zaneria close behind. So, I don't know what you guys wanted to do, so I have like a few things half prepared. But I'll bring you over to map. I'll bring stream over to map. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Uh, last time we left off, I believe we saw the door open,
The door
right?
opened and then soon after closed.
Yeah, right.
That was the one at the like front where you entered. Right down there. Let me
Right.
turn your stream saw that.
Um, there's everyone. Is everyone all right?
Are you saying that to Throden?
Oh,
He's
yes,
the one, like, right
yes.
behind
I wouldn't say all right. Partially right might be a good descriptor. Or somewhat right, maybe.
Well, whatever the hell we just fought, they just left. I don't know how much you have left in the tank, but I don't have much.
Tank.
Missy, do you think
What
we're
kind of
back
tank?
upstairs at this point?
I think what Malika and Missy had agreed on was staying with the guards. Because one was still unconscious, if you remember.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We didn't decide on staying with the guards. We were going to pull Gerald closer to Patrick behind the throne and then join the others.
Okay. So,
I would leave the guards there.
yeah, you leave the guards downstairs? Okay. So then, yeah, I'll say you guys can come up. It'll probably take you like a minute to get up there, because like you have to drag the body. Missy's not much help in
Or to
moving stuff.
Oh. Oh wait, I just. There we go.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh,
Zenny like comes out of the hallway and just leans against the wall and kind of looks at Throden and Edelweiss slightly above him and asks, "So is he just gone?"
See, he's just gone that way. Drone's gonna point out towards the door.
We could probably track him, since there's snow outside, but I don't know if you guys have the energy. I know that I don't have much left energy in me.
We have wounded and we are wounded. I doubt we could keep up with him or catch him.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to keep going right now.
Do
That's
we know if
true, but I can run very fast. So there's that.
If you get there alone, it's not going to do much for you.
Edelweiss is going to give you space to run, though? Do we know if the rest of this building is secure?
It is not.
So we
Yeah.
probably should not be staying out here in the middle of everything.
No. Should we try to clear anything else out of here, or do you think it's too risky?
well, I doubt we're gonna fight anything harder than what we just fought now. It might
This
be
is
worth
true.
Probably
taking
do
a
quick
further.
sweep on our way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be worth it.
We do know that there were zombies through the door down that way, and we explored nothing beyond the room above us, north of us. That
Throden
way.
and Edelweiss, you can probably hear like a slight like thud or scratch coming at the door. Like nothing that sounds is gonna breach it, but it's just like boom, boom.
Which
the one
door?
that Senior just referenced this one.
Oh,
Well, is that-
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. We could do a quick sweep around of the immediate area, at least the ways that we would be leaving, make sure it's secure.
I'm gonna look at Missy. We're not leaving the guards here, right?
No, no, we're gonna take them. I mean, not
We should-
not if
Isn't that the whole reason why we're here?
not if we're.
Just get the guards?
I mean, not. We're not gonna take them into zombie-infested rooms.
Well, no.
So
They could stay with the two of you and
But we
stay
won't
out
take
of
them.
trouble. If we clear anything out.
I think Maleka and I are the only ones not harmed. Kind of reckless for you guys to clear out rooms in your state.
This is true.
So Missy, you want to go check out the zombies with me?
That's not what I was suggesting.
I don't know. That sounds like what you were suggesting.
It sounded like what you were suggesting.
Sister
No,
episode.
What I'm saying is that splitting the party would be dumb.
Fair.
So what you're saying is
What?
you should probably go first into the room, yeah?
I mean, I'll go first into the room if Missy doesn't want to.
It
That's
does seem
fine.
like a better idea. I don't know why Miss Fortune wanted to go in first.
Why are we? No, I don't want to go in at all. What's the
I just
what?
asked her if she wanted to come with me, and she said no.
If we just had a few, take a little sit down, try to avoid the phrase short rest. If we just take a short rest and relax for a minute, we can clear things out better.
That seems like the best idea, honestly.
It might help rouse the guards too.
This is true.
Why leave him a nice little cubby of faithful undead when we can squish all of them while he's gone?
I suppose this is true. I mean, he's the one who probably raised them, but, sure.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably a lot of dead here that can be made undead pretty easily.
Well,
That might not be the most efficient idea,
we could at least do him the
but it
service
could be fun.
of making things more difficult for him later. Raising that many things takes time and effort.
This is also true.
Plus, we wouldn't want something escaping and attacking Boat, right?
Yes.
Just additionally. But,
I don't want to wait 8 hours for it to make its
They're coming!
Well, aren't the dead here supposed to get restless during this time anyway? That's why the graveyard's so far out.
That's what the council mentioned. It might cut down on the restlessness later.
Oh, I forgot. That's like a normal occurrence, Tom? Is that what they said to us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
muted.
Oh,
Or
there
am
we
I
go.
just not
Hi.
hearing you?
Yeah, so, yeah, I'd say it's more like, spirits becoming restless, not like rotting corpses. Rotting corpses is a little weird.
I know I must have asked this question before. But is that common throughout Crobaton?
Yeah, you've definitely heard of it happening. Usually not in like a mass quantity. Like I said, it's more so in the like theme of like Dia de los Muertos, so like or Day of the Dead, where like people can reach out to the spirits of their lost ones. But like some do become restless and possibly aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, whether we check out rooms or continue traveling, we should take a rest anyway.
We could take a rest here for now. Clear out at least a little bit of this area. Just thin out numbers. And then go. Hopefully the guards downstairs will be a little better for travel then.
Alright, so you guys are taking.
I think
Short
that is a
rest?
good idea.
Okay.
Yeah. If we're resting up here, I'm gonna ask for help bringing the guards up with us.
Yeah, I think we should bring them up.
Yeah, I'll go with you guys. I'd always can pick one
Roden will
from
help.
Zenny will also help. She
I mean,
feels
if
bad.
you're all like just bring them up here, I'll say you guys can do that in like a minute or two. So like I can just grab their tokens and bring them here.
Can I?
Done.
I'm gonna look for arrows.
We'll make a
Probably
change of
down
map
there,
some other
too.
time, guys. Don't worry.
Take my arrows.
Roden's just gonna keep an eye on the door that's making noises
Okay.
over here.
Like I said, it doesn't sound like very aggressive. It's just like kind of like these like slight thuds or scratches that you hear occasionally.
I can see the token.
I've already taken my short rest, just so you know.
The thing that happened that I wrote down somewhere.
Wait, what?
I don't know where I put it in my notes. Oh, it's in the notes section. The specter attack. That's cured on long rest, right?
Long rest, yes.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Sorry, that took 30 minutes to say.
Got a whole 3 hit points.
It
from that.
is plus your Constitution modifier. So it's the die plus your Constitution modifier. That's how much HP you get back, like per hit die you use.
Got a whole 3 hit points from that.
Okay.
Do you have a zero? Oh, you're a wizard. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
some
asked.
wizards might have Constitution, you know, like concentration spells, but like, you know,
Some.
not this one.
So what you're telling me is I need to make a Constitution build next time I make a wizard.
Well, I just always
Yeah.
like having Constitution as like a preference because like HP.
Mm.
Nah, make that a negative con.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what Misfortune was gonna have originally.
Exactly. Maybe, you know, you look a little sicker than normal.
Nice. Meanwhile, Zaneri gets 10.
I mean, that was a 10 plus 1. Well, or a 9 plus 1, I should say.
Mm.
Alright, so are you choosing like this room as your area for a short rest?
Yeah, it's the most defensible, I think.
Alright, so you spend your hour in this room. You're all able to benefit from a short rest. What would you guys like to do now?
I believe the idea was to short rest and then at the very least clear out this room over here. Or thin out the herd.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who would like to go first?
I'll come.
I
I'm
will.
going. Oh, yeah, I'll follow them in.
You probably will one shot somebody right
Mm, we can still hear something banging.
At this point, it's probably like died down. It probably died down like probably like 20 minutes ago. Like it kept going for a while, because mindless undead.
Should we bottleneck them? Have everyone stand back, one person opens the door.
I shall ready my actions.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm just gonna go back to the guards and just be like, hey, if you're gonna go clear out some undead, you guys should probably stay here. There's a lot of things going on today, but you're gonna get out of here, I promise. And I'm just gonna leave them there with that.
Hey, are both guards
Yeah.
conscious now, or
Yeah,
is
they're
one of them
both
still out? Okay.
I was of the mind that I forget which one was awake, but the one woke up the other like while they were downstairs.
Patrick was the one that was awake.
Good old Patrick.
Good old Patrick.
Tom, would I be able to know if zombies are resistant to necrotic damage or not?
You may make a probably nature check.
Oh.
Nature
Could
check.
I know I made a check about zombies a few episodes ago, but could I see if I remember anything new right now?
Yeah, I'd
too?
say so. And you have advantage.
What did you want me to use?
For you, it's like either nature or history.
Cool.
They might be resistant. Mary.
I got a 9.
Being a necromancer, or
They might be.
technically a necromancer, could I also get advantage by?
Well, no, you're not a necromancer because you chose Order of Scribes.
My only thing, step off!
I was originally
And
gonna
you
be a
changed your
necromancer. I have
mind.
necromancy spells. I just wanted the fancy pansy quill that could write on its own.
We look at each other and we're like, hey, necrotic? We're like,
What the heck is a necrotic?
maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Gordon's just gonna be confident that they do normal necrotic damage, or they take it normally like anything else would.
Alright,
I'm sorry. After having listened to this for a little bit, I feel bad. Can I figure out if they're necrotic resistant?
sure.
No, let us stand there and go,
Nature check.
I'm religious boy, but yeah, nature check it is. -1, boys and girls.
oh my god.
15.
So you'd know like some undead are resistant or even immune to a necrotic. Zombies, not one of them.
Okay.
You guys can hit these things and it's fine.
I knew it.
Oh.
Just
Hallway
don't get
shout from down the hall.
yeah.
Hey,
Just
cool.
don't get overrun by some. You're fine.
Oh.
Alright,
knew that.
who's opening the
I'm
door?
supposed to
And how
know
much are you
these
opening it by?
things. Who's readying actions before we open the door?
I'll ready my chill touch.
I'm
Okay,
ready
I'll
an
just-
attack.
I'll fire it as soon as I hit a zombie, I'll fire it as soon as I see a zombie.
Gotta punch a zombie and then fire chill touch.
Yeah, with my +1 unarmed. Yeah.
If I step in front of Edelweiss to get line of sight, does Edelweiss still have line of sight?
I don't know if he has line of sight
He's 9
where
feet
he
tall.
is. So I wouldn't worry about Edelweiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a tall boy, but I'm not readying actions to fight immediately. I'm pretty
Yeah.
tapped.
I mean,
So-
Missy's not readying anything, but she wanted to see.
Already. My short bow. Why not?
Okay. So Malika, Gorgon, and Zaneria all have readied actions. I assume Throden's opening the door then?
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Does the door open in or out, Tom?
This would open out. It's like away from
Okay.
you. Probably why they couldn't figure out how to open it.
So if I like open it, can I like move over here and give everybody a clear line as I do that, or
You can try.
I can try. I
Well,
don't
if there's
like that
something
response.
right there, they make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Actually, no, they wouldn't, because you'd technically be in their radius. We'll see how this goes. Alright, sweet.
Like that. I don't like that response either.
I'm supposed to give you ambiguous
Alright.
responses. Alright,
I don't have to like it though. Everybody's ready.
quick, who has
Mhm.
light stuff on?
Like they emit light or they're light?
Who emit light, because
Oh.
Throden can probably not see right. Well, he can probably see right now, but like once.
There's a door? Where?
Origin presumably still has the lantern.
Leached.
I do?
Yeah. Jordan give you the lantern?
Oh yeah, it's been lit this whole time?
It's okay. Leached.
No
It's fine.
one put it out.
Oh yeah, we did go down with the lantern and the light going, and you were like, "We have enough light. You guys are fine."
Downstairs is also
Um,
lit.
Because it was like the auras are annoying to deal with, so you just wanted them to be
Mhm.
there but not there. But I will have an aura
Okay.
on.
So then just need to see real quick. All right, so out there. Okay. So you open the door. You can see a couple things just lying down. One zombie down here, skeleton over here. I'd say when the door opens in the area, you can probably see.
Kill Spy, because it's gonna go next. And kill Vomit. Bada bing, bada boom.
Forever. I can see forever.
So you can see an additional one lying down. Let's see. Okay, just make sure your stream can see. And you see this like pile of rubble that's like blocking a lot of your view currently.
Oh, it would be.
That's
I'm
rude.
just trying to see if like there would be more that you can see. I'd say like not much more. So you can see like there's a pot behind the or is it an urn behind the rubble and a table next to that.
Cool. I tell everyone about the third zombie. Just in case.
Is anyone's ready to action going off? Because I'd say Gorgon can probably just see the zombie and probably, yeah, definitely the skeleton.
Alright. Would I have disadvantage if I fired at the zombie from here?
Yes, you'd have disadvantage on either of them because they are prone and you're using a ranged attack.
Alright, I'll fire on the zombie I see
Okay.
closest to me.
So it'll be disadvantage.
Well, I hope I roll higher. Did not roll higher, I missed.
A 10 hits. Zombies are not hard to hit.
Alright. They are not. 1.
Not much on those fleshies. Oh wow! Wow.
We're gonna find out about the necrotic damage.
Don't worry, guys. They can't heal though.
It's the best part
Good,
about being about being a magician, a mage of sorts. It's just you could get some pretty powerful attacks, but
Alright,
that damage though.
Mhm.
I'd say Malaka can't see, and Zanira can't reach any of the thing that she can see. So at this point, the zombie will stand up. As will this one. I will roll for the skeleton. Oh yeah, that one will stand up too. It's so hard to find all these things. So for now, I will ask you all to roll initiative.
14.
14.
Hey.
7.
14.
Hey, okay, step off.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Edelweiss got a 3.
Cool, cool.
Oh. Been there, buddy.
It's
rough.
okay. I'm the cleric. I think that's
If you
fine.
didn't use, if you didn't like show the roll, just tell me what it is or write it in yourself.
Yep.
I use this one as the
I got it.
thing.
Croton's is 7, Tom.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Oh.
Ow.
Kidding me.
Well,
Alright, so there's Gorgon, Zini, and Maleka. Who's got what dex?
I believe it's me, Maleka, and then
Okay.
Gorgon.
Sounds right.
That's how it looks. I need music. Where's the thing? Put that like right up here for now. Like put up here. Yeah, let's put it up there. Need that one. Alright, so the top of the turn,
Stupid friggin' zombie.
the skeleton will. Let me see what movement he has. So most of you can see probably that he's carrying a short bow, and he'll kind of meander forward, until he sees probably Gorgon first, honestly, and he'll fire an arrow at Gorgon.
Oh.
It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah. Yep. That hits.
Why did you roll more hit die, my
I
guy?
think he used 2, didn't he?
I used 2 hit die out of my 3.
It's 6 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty.
God.
Well then.
This zombie will kind of wander in. At this point, Malika and Zanira can both take their readied actions.
An 18 to hit for
hits.
me.
17 hits.
17 to hit.
That's 8 damage. 8 piercing for me.
Nice.
Malika, you get sneak attack.
An axe from Maleka. Ruin his day.
Only 3.
he's like not looking so hot. He kind of like turns toward Zini and Malika after he gets hit, and like an arm just lurks out towards Throden.
Do I get cover from the
Well,
door?
he like completely wandered in, and it opened outward. Remember?
Oh right, it opened towards the zombies.
So that is a 20 total. It's 6 points of bludgeoning damage to Throden.
Yeah, you're really liking the 6 tonight, Tom.
You're serious though, dude.
This zombie will kind of just walk up behind it, not do anything. Let's see. Okay. Then, so Zeneria, you can probably notice a zombie stand up and start moving around that rubble.
I mentioned the fourth zombie.
Zeneria, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at this guy and hope to just finish it off with a
10 hits.
10. Cool. I'm just gonna roll the damage for this one before moving on. That's 4 damage. Oh, it's gotta do the thing.
Yep.
So you do 4 damage. So that gives him a DC of 9. I rolled a 10. So he is still standing at 1 hit point.
Alright. Zenny, like, hits it, it looks like it should have killed it, and then gets annoyed, hits it again with a 1.
Yeah, so unfortunately that'll miss. With a natural 1.
We're not rolling very high today.
We have collectively rolled at least 4 like lowest amounts so far this session.
So
We're just
so
that
that's your
good.
action bonus action. Are you moving at all?
Can I make my Dread Ambusher attack?
Yeah, this is it's a first round of combat, right? So then I'll say yes,
on my
you can.
first one. Okay, cool. Make sure that 1 didn't get in my way. Alright, that's a 12.
Okay.
Oh my god. Another 4 damage.
Well, it's a plus a D8, or is it a D8, or how does that work again?
Oh, you're right. Yes, it is plus a D8. It doesn't write it on the same thing. I need to find it. I'm just gonna click the D8 button.
Doodah.
There we go. Roll.
That's just a preview to when Zen
there we go,
multifaceted
that's-
guard, guys.
Plus
Alright, so
7.
it's
That's what she'll
what's the
sound like
damage
all the
total?
time.
11.
11!
Okay, so it's down.
Great. So he throws 3 attacks at it, when it finally goes down. She like rolls her eyes and tugs her chains out from under it. That is everything from me.
Okay. Malika.
I'm gonna just, notch another arrow and shoot it at this
Okay.
dude.
Hits. Roll for
18?
damage. You can do sneak attack.
2 and 7, so 9 altogether.
I think that's 12, right?
You had the 5 and 7.
Oh, I got just. That's yeah.
Alright, anything else you're doing?
No, that's it.
Gorgon?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fire off another chill touch at the zombie in the doorway.
10 hits.
Get another 10.
Hey.
What? And I got a 4
Ooh,
damage that time.
whopping
Hey.
There you go.
Yep. Alright, and then I'm gonna move here by the door. So that way I don't get hit by the arrow again.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Missy.
Can I see this guy?
Hold on. Not quite.
If not, I can just move forward. Okay. Would have seen Gorgon get hit through the
Yeah,
door,
you saw an arrow
right?
kind of just like whoop, and hit
Like from far away.
Gorgon.
Okay. Would I be able to see from here?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Then I'll cast Ray
Okay.
of Frost on that Zombo. Dirty
hits.
20.
Nice.
Well. 1 damage.
Oh, hell yeah. There's all those low con rolls at the beginning of session, guys.
That is my turn.
Okay. Throden?
Right. I guess I'll move here. And, I'll take a swing at the guy in front of me. Alright.
Yep.
That hits, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So that's 10 slashing damage.
You will have to make a Constitution saving throw. He makes it, so he goes down to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 19.
And yeah. Can I move there, or does that
No. that's
provoke
fine.
an attack?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Edelweiss.
Haha. If I'm like there, can I see him?
I don't think. Maybe barely. Maybe barely.
Maybe barely. Okay, that's good enough for me. So I will go. Otherwise, we'll go up here, so everyone's still in the light, and he's going to snap his fingers on Sacred Flame.
It's a dex save.
So the dex save. Yep.
That's a 9.
He does not make it. He takes a D8 of radiant damage. 1 radiant damage.
So that one is now dead.
Yeah, I'm helping.
You're helping.
It's his turn.
So the undead will go. This one, the skeleton will probably get up to about there when it can finally see Throden enough. I'll give you cover, but it will try to fire an arrow at you. I think without cover, it's gonna miss. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's a 7.
Easy 16 normally. Yeah. Yeah. Now that somehow the 7 does not hit.
You can hear it like
Shockingly.
hit the wall in front of you, and you're like, what?
Miraculously.
The walls are undead
Um,
too. Oh no.
Zeneria and
Oh,
definitely
God.
Malika, you can kind of see that the zombie moved forward. You can generally see its position. And Malika, you can see another skeleton like approaching from the back, and it will try to fire an arrow at you. With an 8 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright, so that is the undead's go. And I'll reveal them a little bit more for you guys. Alright, so Zeneria.
I think I have to stand on top of this dead zombie. Which is annoying, but I'm gonna do a cartwheel on top of this zombie. Can I stand on top of the dead body? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cartwheel on top of this dead body, and stand very carefully, and swing, a dirty 20 and a 16 at the skeleton. Cool beans. That is 7 plus 6, so 13 piercing in total.
Piercing damage, 13. Okay. Yeah, you can tell
Great.
these things don't look as tough as zombies.
Great. That done. I'm gonna get back out of the way.
Okay.
That's everything.
I'm gonna step forward here so that I can have a clearer shot at this guy. And one more arrow. Going at him. Well,
So a 12 just misses. It kind of like hits this like small like piece of armor that's got attached to its side and kind of just dinks off to the side. Anything else you'd like to do?
alright. That's all.
I think you froze there. You good,
I believe that's all, yep.
Riley? Okay.
What? Yeah, sorry.
Alright, so Gorgon.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna fire off Chill Touch.
At the zombie.
That
okay.
one, yeah.
You,
Actually, wait.
you can't see the skeleton
Oh,
from where you are.
Can I go here?
I want to double check. Yeah, you can see it.
Cool. I want to get payback. Fire Chill
Okay.
Touch at that thing. Does an
It
8
does not
hit?
hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit in my corner then.
Is that your turn? The bonus
That is
action
my
to
turn,
sulk.
yes.
It is Missy's turn.
Okay. I'll join my sister in the open, I guess. And I'll try to hit it with Ray of Frost.
The skeleton. Okay.
Yes. Um,
22 hits.
22. Ah, that's way better than 1. 8
Yep,
damage.
that's enough to kill the skeleton. Again.
Pew pew.
Because, you know, it was already dead.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
Crobaton. So I don't think you can't see any of the things that are left, but you know that they're there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna step out to here. Do I
Yeah.
see them now? Okay. Alright. We're gonna snake our way over to the skeleton. I'm gonna swing at it with my sword.
Okay.
Nice.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, 21 hits. Did you mean to roll twice?
No. Oh. I don't know where that second one came from. Well, then it would be
15.
15 to hit. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even see that first one. Weird. So that's 8 slashing damage.
Looking pretty hurt.
Hmm. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Edelweiss.
Would you say that these undead creatures could hear me?
Yes.
Okay. From behind the wall, Edelweiss just starts drawing out some of the sigils that are on his prayer wrappings, and he starts muttering a prayer, and he says, "In the name of the rumbling storms on high, I cast thee out. For a second time, die!" And he is going to cast his Channel Divinity Turn Undead.
Hell yeah.
So that is
Hell
going
yeah.
to be a Wisdom save for all undead within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, just want to read it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So does a Wisdom saving throw DC 13?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do the skeleton first. That is a 1 total.
Great.
Ah, you pass is what
And
you're saying.
for the zombie, it is a natural 1.
Great. Anything that's in my radius, because that's also 30 feet. Like in my light radius.
Yeah, it's not much of a radius, but yeah, there are only 2 things there. So
Cool.
yeah, they are both they decided to just move away from you essentially.
Yeah, they can't get within 30 feet of where I am, and they spend their turn trying to get away. Yeah, can't take reactions. They have to spend their turn trying to run away. They can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents them from moving. So they can't attack us anymore, basically.
Okay. That lasts for 1 minute. Okay.
1 minute.
Is that your turn?
For funsies, I'm gonna walk into the room. I'm gonna go
Okay.
here.
I will reveal a few things for you because you have the light.
I have the light.
Part the Dead Sea.
Truly.
You have a little more than what your radius can see, but it's fine.
Wunderbar.
Alright, so that's your turn?
You're ruining my immersion, Tom.
Tom, why can't you like perfectly trace that circle.
I don't want to. Alright, so for the
Fair.
undead's turn, they will start to move away. Throden, because they'll both be moving away from you, you can choose which one you'd like to take the attack of opportunity on.
The skeleton,
I'll
I
let you take
guess. Oh,
11 does
that's an
not
11.
hit. As it moves away, you kind of just slash out with your sword, and it just misses. So
I meant to do that.
it'll get somewhere into the darkness you guys can't see. The zombie technically has to go upward, so it'll kind of move about to there. Actually, it'll dash because it can, and move again somewhere into the darkness. That's the undead's turn. Zenir.
Zenny is gonna bust in the room and tell everyone where everyone is. I'm gonna go there to get a view of
And
everything.
your dark vision is 90.
90.
Jesus.
I can see
As long as you can
forever.
go right. It's a wider room this way, so as long as you can see right, you're good. But I think you can.
Dude, I don't even know if I can see 90 feet normally.
Me
That's
and my
Justin.
special eyes.
Yeah, that's not even otherwise talking. That's straight Justin.
Literally to the wall.
Yeah, so you can see a door on the
Cool beans.
far side of the room, and also a hallway on the like farther right side of the room. Because I also said that, yeah, directions. You can see more of these piles of rubble, some more urns, tables, chairs, kind of just thrown about anywhere. It's a quite messy room, and it reeks.
Great. It reminds me of the Shadowfell, vaguely. I'm gonna. That's as far as I can go. But Zenny does call out that there are only 2 left, and one's over there, and one's over there.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna dash. If I can. So it's gonna run again. Yeah, I'm actually gonna dash all the way up to the
Okay.
sucker.
And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Malika.
Yep.
Dollars.
I'm gonna. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was looking for my abilities. I'm gonna move here and then use my bonus action to dash. I forget, how far can you move when you dash?
You gain speed up to your movement.
You're...
So I think you all have 30, so you can move a total of 60.
Gotcha, okay.
Well, does Riley have more because she's a scout rogue, or is that later on in
Leave
life?
later.
I think that's later.
Gotcha.
Alright, well regardless, I can hit this dude. And I'm gonna shoot. Ooh, actually, can I?
What are you trying to do?
Can I technically attack, or did I use my action to use all of my
Well, you
movement?
would have moved and then bonus action dashed. So you still have an action.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then I'm gonna shoot another arrow at this guy.
The zombie or the skeleton?
The one, yeah.
Zombie. Okay.
This dude.
Go ahead. Justin, they don't have any like disadvantage against stuff, right? They just run.
That's my knowledge. Yeah, they just run from me.
22
22
hits,
to hit.
and then it's 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
So is that your turn?
Mhm. Yeah.
Gorgon.
Alrighty. Gordon's gonna go bust in here and shoot a chill touch
Okay.
at this guy. God, that was almost a
25
one.
hits. I
Yep.
want to see that 1 point of damage. Uh-huh.
Hey, a little bit of big boy damage. All right,
Okay.
7 damage.
Hey.
Hey.
Is that your turn? Missy.
It's me. If everyone's inside, how far can I go?
30 feet.
Thank you.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure you are all base 30 feet.
Yeah, I just didn't know how far into the
Gotcha.
room I'd be able to get.
Remember that Gorgon is rough terrain, technically.
Thank you. Yes. The
Yeah,
dead
Gordon has a
bodies
very
are
nice
not.
personality.
They probably should be, but I'm just ignoring
Just
it
like
for now.
I'm tiptoeing over them.
I'm stepping directly on the body.
Crushing the skulls below him.
You step on a bone and fall.
Ray of Frost for Skelly
skeleton?
Boy. Yes. Um, 23. And 3 damage.
Nice.
So, that,
Cool.
beam of cold energy hits it, and, looks like it's still standing.
Yeah. It's slower
It,
now.
yes, it is.
If it means anything.
It's actually something worth
Oh, guys.
because they are
I'm
running.
Silly. I've got twin spell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you haven't used any of your sorcery
I
points,
don't
right?
think I.
You haven't used any of your
Huh?
sorcery points?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't yet.
Yeah, only shadow sorcerers use
Mm-hmm.
those.
Mare said I'm ready to fight anything at any time, and I don't even need my sorcery.
Yeah. Would I be hitting Throden though?
Yeah, probably. You may want to be somewhere else. Good enough. So this is part of Twin Spell, right?
Okay.
This is part of Twin
Huh?
Spell?
You can spend sorcery points. Yes, so this will be me using twin spell on the
Okay.
Ray of Frost.
So, like, technically you'd be firing them from the same place just for future, but, like, you can still hit
Yeah.
the skeleton from where you
Yes.
are, so I'll just forget about it for now. But yeah, make your attack against the zombie.
Thank you for being lenient, DM.
I'm gonna take away my, Chaotic Evil card.
Well, this is still chaotic. You know, we never know when you're going to be lenient or not.
Chaotic evil doesn't mean lenient chaotic evil.
18. And 4 damage.
Damage.
Pew pew!
He is also slowed. So, it's a -10 to their speed, right?
Correct.
Is that your turn?
Is my-
Throw down.
I'm gonna go over to here and just swing at the skeleton with my
Okay.
sword. That's a 16 to hit. Thank God. Okay. So 10 damage.
10's enough to kill it.
Nice.
Can't be slowed when it's dead. Alright, is that your turn? By the
yeah.
way, I should probably mention this earlier. These, like, piles of rubble are difficult terrain. You probably shouldn't be able to, like, go over them, like,
Okay.
completely, but, like, if you're going, like, around the edge, they're probably just, like, difficult terrain. But,
Okay.
I'll say, Thornton, you could have probably, like, gotten around somehow. Edelweiss.
Yeah, Edelweiss is going to go about there. That should only be like, yeah, like 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
And from there, if I were to Sacred Flame, because it ignores cover, it doesn't matter that we have someone right here, right?
I don't think you can see the zombie.
Gorgon's putting out like 60 feet of light right now, so I think we can
is
see
he?
everything.
It'd be dim light for that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so then, yeah.
Like, that's the only reason I could see the skeleton, for instance.
Right. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
Sacred Flame.
So, yeah.
Another deck save. DC 13.
I think that's an 8. Yep, that's an 8.
Look at that. That was a D8 of radiant damage, and that's a full 8
That's enough
damage.
to kill him. He had 8 hit points left.
Cool.
Huzzah.
So I didn't need to box him in there. Great.
So, with all this noise you've been making, the
Shit.
rubble right here, starts to shift.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Right where?
Yeah, this one. This one.
Oh no,
Yeah, so it
no.
starts to shift, and you can see this like large form, kind of like the dust like brushes off of it.
Old mimic?
So that no, I need to go here, and then bring it here.
Oh.
Mother?
It wouldn't have
That's
been
not
able to.
Want to run that by me again? Was that Alex or
It.
That was gorgeous.
So
I did not see the token. I just heard mother. And I thought he was talking about the rubble. This is still bad, but like, I did
man.
not see the massive token.
He's an orc, that's still pretty rude.
yeah,
Hey Tom. That didn't happen to hear
Nope.
my prayer,
it
did
was
it?
just out of range.
Damn.
That's why I was like,
Pain. Oh
So,
no. There's 5 of these.
5 of. Oh yeah, it's 5 pieces of rubble, but only this one. Only this one's moved at least.
Oh. Oh,
So far,
exactly.
This one will.
Tom, would you say I'm within 5 feet or 10 feet of
You're within
this
10 feet.
dude? Okay, never mind.
But it will move 5 feet towards you.
Okay.
And it will swing this large morning star at you.
Okay.
It
It's a
what?
22 to hit.
it hits.
It's a 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
but that is its turn.
Okay.
You've got uncanny dodge, right? Like that's the thing you get.
Does she have it now?
Not yet.
Do you have it yet? Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that level? Are we level 4? Yeah, isn't that level 4? You can.
Oh boy.
Oh
No one
boy. Okay.
I don't think it's level 4.
Hmm?
Maybe
I think
level
it's not
5?
Level 5.
Maybe. Okay, my bad.
You don't usually get big features with ability score improvements and stuff.
Hmm.
I do have Skirmisher, which means as soon as he ends his turn, I can run away from him.
Oh yeah, cause scouts.
Scout's gonna
Bonk.
scout.
Thank God.
Yeah, so you can use your reaction. Yeah, so you can move 15 feet. Away from him.
I'm gonna go. I mean, that's not much
It's not.
better.
You could have gone other directions.
That's still not much better, but.
I mean, you're at least closer to Edelweiss.
Yeah, and you're not separated.
S-
Yeah,
so,
alright, well.
Zaneria.
Alrighty, tidy. I'm just gonna do the ill-advised action of wailing on it. Can I swing at it over the
Yeah, I'd say
rubble
so.
from here? Cool beans.
The pile of rubble is
Alright, I'm
much
just gonna do
smaller
both.
now.
Oh, that's reasonable. Alright, I'm gonna do both attacks. It's a 13 and a 9.
Both hit.
Oh, I have good news for everyone.
Good news, everyone.
That's 8 and then 6. So
14 points of
14, I
damage.
believe. 14 points of pointy. It's way stronger than me. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Hey Tom, can you take more of his hit
I
points
can
away,
heal him if
please?
you'd like.
Be great.
So in hindsight, clearing the crypt was probably
The best idea, obviously.
It probably made Tom very happy.
I'm real glad we decided to do this after the boss fight.
yep.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think we should have done this when it was just me and Zenny, you know? And-
Oh yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, good job, guys.
Imagine. Oh my
Good,
god.
good short rest.
yes, very good short rest.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Maleka, it
short
is now
rest.
your turn. If it probably gets unfrozen.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There we go. I got nothing powerful, so I'm just gonna keep firing arrows. Like-
If you wanted, you could hold your action until someone's next to it for sneak attack. That's, the choice you'd have to make.
No, I want to hit it.
Fair enough.
I really thought about it.
12 hits.
That's fine, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 9 hit earlier
Did not think it was
from
gonna.
Zini.
So far, yeah, so far his AC is down to 9.
That's 5 damage.
Anything else you would like to do? You still have movement and a bonus action.
I'm gonna move like a little bit further back. An extra 5 feet for now.
Then it will be Gordon's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, fire off a chill
Okay.
touch. Where's spell? There's spell.
8. Just hits.
Cool. The 6 damage.
6 points of necrotic damage to the big boy. Anything else
Yeah.
you'd like to do?
No, that's it. That's it.
Missy.
Okay. Well. Should I use my last spell slot? I don't know. I'll stick to Ray of Frost for now. What is my... I think my other source meta magic is just distant spell. Yeah. Okay. 21. 3. Let's see that HP drop.
Did you see it? Oh,
He's slowed, if that means anything.
yeah, he's got 10 less feet of movement. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Throw it in.
So, let's see. I think I can just make it here? Does that seem right?
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay. And then I'm gonna swing at the big guy with my sword again. I
Yep.
take it that hits. Okay. Alright, I'm going to re-roll both of those because I remembered I can do that.
Great.
Well,
Went from a 3 to a 4.
to check if I can do it again, which I suspect I cannot. But- I gotta try.
So that's great weapon something fighting.
Now you must use the new roll. There it is. Yes. Alright, so that's 7 damage.
Okay. 7 points of damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Edelweiss.
Okay. So I could. This is a difficult one. So I could try to blind it, but I could also try to knock it prone. And I don't know which one is better for us here. Edelweiss is gonna pull out, or look at the gem, and he's going to go glint, and he's going to send out a charge. So it is a DC 15 con save, or he's blind for a minute.
That was a natural one, so he is blinded.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh.
So we have a blind giant thing, and I'm scared.
Can I deafen him? No, I can't deafen him.
But how would you reason with him?
I could comprehend language and reason with him.
Would you?
I mean, is he a zombie ogre or just a normal ogre? Would I know that this is an ogre?
Make a nature check.
I hope so.
I am an ogre. Ah.
Are we in his swamp? Am I in his swamp?
Now I want to watch Shrek. Thank you.
No
Definitely.
problem. Hold on, wait. I have.
Alex is an ogre expert, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. He is an ogre. Okay,
That
cool.
definitely looks like ogre-ish. But definitely dead.
Okay.
Might have some correlation to being an ogre zombie.
Mhm. An ogre zombie. Okay.
Who
No,
is?
this finally came.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless
Who
you.
is? It's slowed to 10 feet and it's blind right now, you guys.
So is it the end of your turn?
Yeah,
So,
that's my
realizing
turn.
it can't see, it'll just swing its Morning Star wildly. I think that's a 12 to hit Throden. I don't think that hits.
No.
Nope, misses.
Hit.
Did you just give me the whole Shrek movie? What?
Do.
Did you say expert on ogres?
I said that, I think. Yeah.
Oh my
How
god.
in the world? That was so
You can
quick.
watch the entire Shrek movie if you'd like in Discord.
I think this is illegal,
Oh my
so
God.
move on. Zaneria, it is your turn.
Great!
Sure,
I'm
it's
gonna-
Hulu. It's not illegal.
I would wail on it.
Okay.
Attack rolls
Um,
against it
Legally.
have
Yeah, I was
attack
gonna
rolls
say
have
you have
advantage against it.
because blind.
Cool.
24 hits.
So that's a 24
16 hits.
and 16.
Congrats, all for that. Do want to double check blind
Great.
just to be sure I'm not missing anything.
Let's roll the other thing. There we go. As an 8, 7,
8 and 7, so 15 points
so
of damage.
15, I think. Yeah, 15 piercing.
He's definitely bloodied now. Anything else you'd like to do?
Cool beans. Nope. That's everything.
Malika.
Gonna shoot another arrow.
You have advantage? Yep.
I do?
Yes, you do.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, it's got an AC of
Nice.
8, so you hit it
Although I
and
think it
you
would've
can
hit.
add sneak attack.
Hey, yeah. That one. And you said
Yep.
to add sneak attack, right?
9 points of damage.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's
Origin.
I am gonna fire
Okay,
another
you
chill
have
touch
advantage?
at it. I do. Thank God I have advantage. Wow, it's so much better.
I mean,
All
yeah.
right.
You hit?
Yeah, I do hit it.
Hit
Yeah, yeah.
4 points of
Four.
necrotic damage.
Woo!
We're doing the big boy damage tonight.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it. I'm just gonna sit there, you know.
Missy.
Right
You have advantage.
We're having a snowball fight in here.
It's kind of a one-sided snowball fight.
14?
With advantage? Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Cool. Cool. 5.
Anything else you'd like to do? Throw
Nope.
in.
I'm gonna hit him with
Yeah,
the
you can try to
sword.
do that. You have advantage.
You can try to
think-
do
I
it.
think
Yeah, you hit.
I think I hit. Okay.
16 plus something.
Okay. All right, we're gonna re-roll the 1. Hey,
Nice.
that's 11 damage total. I'm so glad I remembered that after the boss fight. When you
Yep.
want to remember that.
Helpful.
That's my
Allies.
turn.
Kill him, or it
Um,
might hit Throden. I don't know. It might.
I mean, it might.
It might.
You
I
never
don't
know.
Is it true? Sacred Flame, yeah, Dex save 13.
I think he might fail that. I think because of blinded.
I did check the conditioning. Blinded doesn't affect
It
Dex
affects
saves, which is
Things
weird.
that require you to see. I think you'd have to dodge out of
I
it.
guess I'll leave it to
so,
you then.
Yeah, it'll fail. 'Cause I assume most dex
Alright.
saves are you're dodging out of the way because you saw something coming. So
Fair.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay. I will go with that ruling. Thank you very much, Thomas. 4 points of radiant
Yeah.
damage.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That
Nope.
didn't kill it. Fuck me. Okay. We're good.
Alright, it will again try to swing at Throden. It doesn't know where he is, but he felt the sword. Okay. That is 22 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Mm.
I was debating
I knew it could
being
happen.
just like, yeah, you guys figure it out. You're able to take him on, but no. I had a feeling he might hit.
He's doing a flail.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my
It's a
god.
big morning star.
Yeah, god, okay.
That's all he can do.
Man, Malika really got lucky when she got hit.
Yeah.
Tom, just as a heads up to you, I'm reading the Gem of Brightness. It does get to make a repeat con save at the end of each of its turns.
Just make one for now. What's it easy? I think he passes. 15? Alright,
Yeah.
so he is now no longer blinded.
Cool.
Thanks for telling me now. He's also not slowed. Actually, no, I think he is slowed. He's definitely slowed. He keeps getting hit by the Ray of Frost.
Yeah, he does.
So yeah, he's no longer blinded.
It is at the end of his turn, so I figured, like, we have only gone through one round of combat.
Yeah.
Alright, Zanira.
I'm gonna wail on it. It's a 9 and
Both
11.
hit.
Ooh.
Oh. Sweet. It's 9, max damage. And 4, minimum damage. 13 total.
Oh no. Are you kidding me, Tom?
It's
It
down
is
to
a
1
zombie.
though. If
It is dead. How would you like to do this?
Hey.
Zeddy watches this thing rub magic out of its eyes and then just throw it in and she screams and front handsprings onto it to choke it brutally with her both of her spike chains, bringing it to
Yeah,
the ground.
so you jump onto this thing and the chains kind of just wrap around its neck. You don't think it's suffocating it because it doesn't necessarily need to breathe, but like just the pointed pieces of the chains like just dig in and it, like you can see like
Ouchie.
some definitely spoiled blood dripping from its neck as it falls down to the ground dead. So that will take us out of combat.
Oh, that sucked, you guys. Whose idea was that?
Um,
I'm pretty sure it was misfortunes.
Would we like a quick
Yikes.
break?
Me and Misfortune are laughing.
Yeah. We could take a break now. I think that's a
Yeah.
good time.
Cool.
That's good.
Alright, we'll be right
yeah,
back
I agree.
after a quick break of an undetermined amount of time because I will always be wrong with whatever I say. But we will be back soon. Don't change that channel.
That doesn't sound right, Tom.
Hi, we are back. Welcome back to Crobaton. I'm experiencing minor technical difficulties, but the show must go on. I have to shout out things. I'm hoping I don't miss anything because I don't know what my browser's doing. But thank you, BigGirl24, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the stream. If you miss anything, you're probably not here, but there is a YouTube video that you can watch. And also join the Discord and stuff. Yeah, I'll do more shoutouts later. Alright, so back to where we were. You guys had just finished fighting off these undead. I believe it was Zini who did Killing Blow. Yep, I asked her how to do this. What would you guys like to do now?
I hope we don't get into any more fights.
The ideal? No.
Zenny offers Throden the healing potion. Or potion of healing, and asks him, are you alright? He hit you pretty hard.
I was recently hit by a very large morning star. So I would say I am not all right, nor am I somewhat right. I'm very much not right, as a matter of fact.
He's a little left right now.
Appears so.
It always sees that you're giving him a healing potion and was going to cast Healing Word, but is now going to awkwardly look at this table as if something is on it.
That's a 2d4 plus 2, right?
It should be?
I'm also gonna take one of my healing potions. While I'm thinking about it.
Well,
Great.
Well,
It's something.
I don't get to re-roll once into his undead, sadly.
you did roll twice again, just
Thanks,
to be
man.
clear.
That helped a lot.
You rolled twice again.
What?
Josh. So,
Oh, did I?
the first
Oh,
one is
you
an
did.
extra hit point, if you weren't using that one already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a total of 6 hit points you get back.
6 instead of 5.
Hey.
Seeing that Throden is still bleeding out from the corner of his eye, because now he's looking at a table.
I'm not bleeding out. My entire skeleton is just fractured. That's all. Fine.
Even better. Let's try to avoid fights, yeah? And in that, saying that, Edelweiss is going to cast Healing Word at a 2nd level to Throden. So that's 9 extra healing you get.
Yeah, and I am no longer bloody.
Well, you're bloody, but not bloodied.
Yeah.
So, another short rest before we hit the road, or are we still trucking forward?
This has become frustrating and humiliating, and I think we should just take the guards and go.
Humiliating? Well, I mean, I guess scary is where I would have gone, other than embarrassment.
That single human fool should not have been able to slaughter us and dupe us the way that he did.
You
You
mean
don't know
you.
that it's-
You're upset because he duped you.
Yes, Gordon?
He's not embarrassing to the rest of us, he's just more powerful than us, and that happens. Meta, we're level 3, and we we met someone with legendary actions.
To be fair, we also don't know that this thing is human.
Throat jumps in the wall.
He's just trying to get away from this.
Throat
Fair.
is climbing the wall.
Real fair, real fair, real fair.
Misfortune would not have said we're level 3. That's why I did it in that
I think
voice.
Gordon's
Yeah,
also looking for an
Zeddy-
escape.
No. That's Misfortune's canon voice.
Gordon
now.
opens the door.
That's
Does Jenny see him doing this?
No, you're arguing.
Oh, you're looking at Missy.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Fortune
Yeah,
opened the
Jenny-
door.
Huffs and walks away from Missy.
I
Oh my
think
God.
we should rest and start heading out. Like
Otherwise-
Zeneria said, this is far more frustrating than it needs to be.
Edelweiss is just holding up hands in both directions at the two of you, not sure if there's any
Off the
mediation
rest.
that's possible.
Yeah, there's a hallway and it turns left.
I'm looking at the dead zombies.
Cool, thanks.
Okay.
Alright, close the door.
Close.
Malika's zoning out, just like kicking dead bodies.
I'm trying to see if they've got stuff on.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll look at the big boy.
Okay, so Malika, you're looking at those three, and Edelweiss is checking the big guy. Can you both give me investigation
Yep.
checks?
11.
So that is a 14 for the -1 investigation.
How did you do better than me and I have a +5?
Because I'm looking at a thick boy.
Thick boy.
So Malika, you're able to find 35 pieces of copper.
Ooh.
Shoved down one of their throats.
And Edelweiss, you find 3 gold.
Hey!
Did you say 20 or 30
35.
pieces of copper? 35.
Could I see like what's down this hallway?
Yeah, you can look.
Cool.
60 feet. Actually, no, you have light, right? How far is that out?
Yes. That do I have the aura on? I don't have the aura on. Josh, how far is it again?
It's 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim light.
That far.
But you have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but I just wanted to know.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Professor, if you're about to run off and get eaten, could you at least verbally warn us first?
I'm not leaving.
I will agree with Zeneria on that one.
I can't
So wouldn't
heal.
recommend being eaten.
So you can
It's
get
not
that
great.
far.
Mm.
Um. Just want to see.
All right, and then I'll just walk back over.
Okay. Yeah. So you saw a room with several caskets in it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I check the skeleton too if it hasn't been checked?
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
Could I actually examine the room? Like, is there like anything around that would indicate like a ritual of any type?
You can make an investigation check.
Yeah, sure.
Edelweiss rolled a 9 for the skeleton
You can
investigation.
get 3 silver.
17. For me.
Yeah, you look around and with like some like minor knowledge of like how like resurrection works, I suppose. I don't know. You don't see anything that would like imply that like some kind of ritual was cast here. The room just looks like trashed for some reason.
Hmm. Could I possibly deduce why it was trashed, or like did Mr. Frankenstein lose control of his monster or something, or and
I
just
mean,
lock the door behind him?
like based on like the amount of undead within this room, you can probably gather that they did it, probably just mindlessly like waltzing about, bumping into stuff. Maybe if like someone else had passed through here, they may have like attacked them and caused some of this damage. You can't quite discern.
Okay.
After looting those 3 bodies, Malika's gonna take out her short sword and very warily poke the pile of rubble behind her, and just to make sure there's not another ogre hiding.
I don't even know what kind of check that'd be. I guess investigation. You're kind of just like lifting up a rock or something. It seems just like rubble.
Yeah. Cool. She's gonna. Oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna go back over here. That's all.
I don't need to be here with my light source, so Edelweiss is going to go here and just check on the gods.
Okay. They're kind of just sitting there, chilling on the floor, playing cards.
You know, I'm kind of upset. Someone could have given you guys like a weapon or something, and you could have helped us with the zombies. But you know what? One of you might be kind of injured still, so I guess it's okay.
I'm sorry, there was what?
Who's...
Patrick has 4 hit points, my guy.
There's a lot of... There was a really big, like, ogre undead thing. But anyways, who's winning? I see you guys are playing cards.
It would be Gerald raises his hand. So this one.
I'm gonna give him a copper.
Okay, mark up a copper. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Big spender.
Are we
Good job.
leaving soon? I know you guys wanted to check out the place a bit more.
Yeah, someone might need a little rest again, but we should be leaving soon. If you want, you can come join the rest of us. We should be safe now. Relatively.
They kind of like clean up their game slowly. Patrick a bit relieved because since he was losing. But yeah, they will kind of follow behind you.
Were they betting?
No, they're just having fun, but like no one likes to lose, especially when you're just captured and held prisoner for several days at least.
You're right. That one win really does a number on you.
Nothing's going right.
So who's that was winning again?
Gerald.
Gerald. Just gotta throw that in my notes real quick.
Just so everyone knows, from the money I found, I'm gonna give everyone 6 copper pieces each.
Oh. Okay.
So that happens at some point.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Edelweiss doesn't know what the conversion rate of 3 gold to everybody else becomes.
Oh no.
Misfortune?
Yes.
And I hold up 3 gold pieces. How do I give this to everybody?
We each share
I
a
can
gold.
I can split that up for you.
Okay, just because I know we like to share, but there's only 3 of these.
Yeah.
And there's like 6 of us.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
We can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not here, Malika.
Never mind, I forgot you guys were in a different room.
Okay.
Missy has not quite decided what she's gonna do with 3 gold.
I will, however, give you the 3 gold for now.
And
So-
I am currently doing math in case she does convert it.
30 silver.
Got it. Well,
You can split that into 5 silver each for everyone.
I don't know
telling
that.
Missy. I knew. I was debating making you make an intelligence saving throw. But I'll tell Missy.
Listen, Edelweiss will pay 3 gold for goat's milk, so...
Just taking advantage of tourists. So
For real. For real.
Yeah, Missy will split that up. She'll give everyone's
Okay.
5 silver.
Wunderbar.
For character development, it feels wrong to be trusted with that job from Edelweiss and then to use it for her tuition.
You really could have. I
it was-
would not have known.
If it was anyone else who had the money, it might have been different.
It's also at this point, after all of that, do I realize that the currency pictures in D&D Beyond will tell you conversion rates.
Yep.
They will do that.
Edelweiss doesn't know still.
Yeah, no.
I think as she does it, Missy will, patiently explain to Edelweiss, be like, oh, well, 10 silver equals 1 gold piece. And Meredith doesn't know anything about conversion rates. So I'm just going to say Missy gently explains to Edelweiss's intelligence capacity conversion rates.
I mean, it's more. It's
will
not
mark that
like
down.
like dollar to euro. It's like penny to dollar. So it's not that complex.
Yes, but she just doesn't know if Edelweiss is willing to listen and if he'll do that thing he did when she was trying to teach him about books, and he was like, she's being careful about it.
I'm gonna say Edelweiss is kind of listening. He doesn't understand the silver to copper aspect, but he gets the gold thing.
Okay.
He's like, why would you pay 1 silver for 10 copper?
So that doesn't make sense. Gold's a good color, so you would want a lot of silver for that, but copper's, it's not that pretty.
Guards are just standing there watching by as this happens.
Now Gerald knows why I gave a copper to him.
It's all starting to make sense now. Alright, what are you guys doing next? Because you're a little spread out. The guards just follow you guys.
Zenny is waiting for Throden to leave the room because she doesn't trust him to not just la-di-da off somewhere.
Throden or Gorgon?
Gorgon.
Gorgon, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was offended.
I don't trust Throden, and we were all like, what?
No, Gorgon. Throden, you can la-di-da wherever you want.
Oh, Gorgon's kind of just like sitting down right now, like looking
Okay.
at notes.
Just gonna lie it up to here real quick. Don't mind me.
Oh yeah,
My
two
head-
can play this game.
Oh,
I'm gonna poke my head in. You guys ready to go? We got the guards.
All right, we're just gonna like close this book, get back up. Hey, where did I get hit with that arrow, by the way?
Probably like grimacing like your arm.
Oh yeah, with the arrow sticking out of my arm still. Yeah.
walking around with the arrow in your arm.
Yeah, he
Like
is
a
probably.
Minecraft character.
Mm.
It'll fade away.
It'll
Just
fade
the flesh
away
wound.
when we load the next checkpoint.
Wow, Gorgon, that looks really painful.
as he walks past Edelweiss. Yep, every time.
His arm's like a little bit stiff, like just like trying to smile through the pain.
Yeah.
Whenever
That sucks.
Gorgon gets here, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, can I attempt medicine on that?
You can certainly try.
Like,
Says out loud.
Okay, so I guess I'm here then.
I wouldn't have done that unless I had like an okay medicine thing.
As she's doing this, I go ahead and tell her, I thought you wanted to be a teacher, not a nurse.
I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be a student first, but look where I am, underground fighting zombies. So,
Comes with the territory sometimes.
I gotta I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Alex, no! I got a 18.
Yeah, so I'll say you're like able to like remove the arrow and like just like take some like just like a piece of cloth you found and like kind of just like stop the bleeding real quick.
Yeah. It's sort of like, okay, hold
Meanwhile,
on.
doing this while he's standing over a zombie, by the way.
I go as she's doing this. She's like, you know, if this is really bothering you, I could have just done this when we made camp later tonight.
Going to be walking in the middle of what might be a snowstorm.
I mean, it wasn't snowing when you guys were like when you guys got up.
Yeah, Missy's just saying it just in case. It is a, but you know.
Cold would actually probably help the bleeding out a bit, but.
Okay, then just pack some snow on it. See how that works.
All right.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
You let the professor do whatever he wants.
I wouldn't recommend doing that either.
Yes, I wouldn't go that far.
Sarcasm, guys. No one wants Gorgon to do what he wants.
So baby Gorgon.
Oh, even Gordon doesn't want Gordon to do what he wants.
I don't know if Edelweiss feels bad that he can't heal him right now.
Rodent feels pretty bad.
All right.
We'll grapple with that at some other point.
So you're exiting the crypt?
Do I get like one? Do I get like one hit point?
No. If anything,
from Misty's
removing an
treatment?
arrow probably would have hurt you more.
All right, cool. So I get rid of my last 5 hit points and I go down.
Wait, we need another medicine check.
Alright,
I should probably get a healer's kit the next time I'm in town.
When she finally does get the arrow and puts the bandage on, I go ahead and thank her.
I don't know if I heard that.
She didn't hear that at all. Yeah, no, she definitely didn't hear that. I forgot she walked off camera.
There's no thanking happening.
The sneeze was just sitting there and I had to blow my nose.
No worries. I understand. I kind of just lived with it.
Alright, what order?
But yeah, I think.
What order are you exiting?
Oh no. The guard goes first. They still have a full health bar.
Oh,
no.
One of them has less HP than you, Alex.
I'm pretty sure both of their full health bars are less than my, like, half-empty health bar.
Together.
Yeah.
Keep them in the middle.
Yeah.
Edelweiss will bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Rodent will go into the lead.
Does Maleka want to be that far forward?
There you go.
Ah, thanks.
Gorgon will be here.
Gorgon.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Gorgon. I want to hang out with Jordan then. Our usual situation.
Yeah.
Well, I have to babysit Gorgon.
What? What?
Alright,
You have to what? Who?
Zinni and Frozen, can you
friends.
give me perception
You
checks?
still have my daggers?
Wait, what'd you say,
what?
Riley?
Do
What'd you say,
still have
Riley?
my
That
daggers?
is a 22.
Yeah. I thought I was attempting to use them at one point, but like I never got close enough to the specters. So
You said perception checks, Tom? Cool, that was a 10.
22 for Throton. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you all walk out of the crypt. You like go up. You open the doors, go up the stairs, and it's just like really bright out now. Like after being like in there for so long, Zinni, you can't really see that well. It's a little bit sunny now.
She hates
I know. Throden, yeah, it's a little sunny, and you notice off in the distance, closer to like the other 2 crypts that you guys like saw when you had walked in. Overhead, a small black bird is flying around, like circling.
Has he just been waiting to ambush us with poop or something? Like the guy shapeshift and he's hanging out and he's like, what are they doing in there?
Like Throden can tell like the birds like kind of like looking down, like circling, like around where the other 2 crypts were.
Haha, look at me, I'm Strahd.
So is it sort of doing like scavenger
That's what it
behavior?
looks like, yeah.
Behavior?
So it just seems like it's a regular bird.
Yeah, it's hard to like discern like from this distance. You can tell it's like small, but like, even though it's far away.
Okay.
As you all like walk out, are you heading like just straight to the gate? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I think that would be my goal.
Does Throne point out the bird to us?
It's up to him. I mean, it's just a bird.
If it seems like just a normal bird, he's not interested in it, really.
Alright. Then yeah, just for the gates, I guess.
Yes.
While we're leaving, can I always also look around to see if he sees any disturbed footprints or like imprints in the snow?
You can make a survival check.
Survival. Why do I have a +3 to that?
One second, I'll
bitch?
be right back. Sorry.
Wisdom.
Oh, that makes sense. That's an
Yeah.
8 total. Nope, we've lost somebody.
Up.
Don't know what he's doing. Yeah, so you don't see any footprints or anything.
He did say he'd be right back, so.
Yeah.
He's talking to his wall.
This wall is made of wall. Is he on straight?
The snow is made of
He's
snow.
like just barely not
Yeah,
on
okay.
straight. But
A butt.
yeah. So otherwise, you don't notice anything.
You don't see anything? Okay. So we are making our way back, yeah?
So at this point, I'd say Throden, because you already saw it. Edelweiss, Maleka, and even Zaneria. You'd all notice that like the bird is like kind of like flying like toward you, like still like the same like elevation, but like it's like moving over like to like above you and continuing to circle.
Is it like, is the pattern kind of it going around all 3 of the crypts at this point?
No, it's like circling like more around you, like it's like seeing you and like taking in like it's just like seeing like what's there kind of thing.
Should I
That
just
bird
give
seem
it-
odd to anyone else?
I'm gonna drop some rations, like off to the side, but just a
Okay.
tiny little bit. In the
Yeah,
snow
is it
next
just
to
me,
where
or is it starting to follow us?
you look back. Misfortune's leaving like a
Sorry
Hansel
about
and
that.
Gretel bread trail.
Ah, never mind.
If it doesn't move, should I just shoot it?
Yeah, I have a sacred flame ready to go.
I guess I'm getting I
It's
guess
a
I'm getting the
bird.
bird stats up.
That does seem a bit of an overreaction.
Well, tell us more about what this bird does. Does it look suspicious?
Would you like to roll an insight on a
No,
bird?
Threatened. It's just like a sparrow.
Does it take an interest in the rations
is
I'm
not.
throwing?
Considering it's like come
Okay.
closer, like I'd say Maleka and Throden, can you make nature checks?
Oh boy. Oh,
Nice.
that's a 3,
Right.
Tom. Oh,
Oh, with the +7 too.
God.
So yeah, Throden.
tell me everything
Throden,
about
you
the
have
bird,
no
Tom.
idea what
I
kind
want
of
to
bird
know.
this is.
I have no idea what kind of bird that is.
Trying to
But it
decide
looks
if I want
nice.
Maleka to know.
Can the ranger try?
It's like the distance. I guess if anyone else wants to try and identify the bird, you can try to do a nature check at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Alright, so
God.
throw out that crit 20. I have a 6.
Wow, no one knows what this thing is. Absolutely no one.
Alright, let's go. Why is it in the sky?
That is indeed a bird.
Am I the last to make the
I
roll?
think so.
Save us, Misfortune. You're our only hope.
Ah,
We need
17
an
with
ornithologist.
You're right. Miss Disadvantage.
Talking about 18.
Wow, that's a 15.
All right, so Missy,
Oh.
you would know
Yeah.
this is a raven.
Hi.
Wow!
I
The
thought
hint was that it was a blackbird.
the black scavenger bird. I thought crow, but then Misfortune was like, "Duh, it's a raven. Look at the shape of its beak and feathers. Duh, it's different.
I don't
Guys,
really
it's
give
a
shit
raven.
crow and a raven.
You can
Probably
tell 'cause
look-
of the way it is.
It's probably looking for dead bodies or something."
I wonder if it'll talk to us.
Do we look like dead
I mean, one of you
bodies?
does.
We're
just
in a
saying.
crypt.
Wait,
Zenny!
If don't you like come from dead things?
Don't you smell like corpses
I
anyway?
think you all smell like corpses.
Isn't that
at
your
this point.
perfume?
Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I think I smell like she brings her shirt up to her mask. Do you think I smell like corpses?
Zaneria, I don't want to be the one to weirdly mention this, but I find it kind of odd that you didn't think anything of it. Is there some like connection to your Raven Queen with this?
No,
Someone watching-
because she's not ravens.
These banshees.
Oh,
Banshees, yeah.
you're right. You're right. Okay, Misfortune would not have said that.
I have a
Anybody
lot of
know what
feather
Misfortune is talking
tattoos,
about?
but
And then Misfortune would be like, "Guys, it's just a raven. I don't know."
Otherwise, we'll put away
yeah, but
this.
God pointed it out, so
Yes, he's going real hard on
It's a
the
bird.
so we all
Guys,
start
I don't know what
fighting
you're
it.
talking about. So anyway, the bird kind of like swoops down, like not at you
of course
guys,
it does.
like kind of like in front of your path, onto well, like further down in the path, like onto like a headstone. That's like, and it kind of like looks at you.
Guys, I don't trust it. We just ran into a whole bunch
Rodin
of
is just
shadow
gonna
things.
wave his hand and say, "Hello."
What's the headstone it's sitting on?
oh god, if it's gonna be our names, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm also worried that Tom's looking to see if this thing speaks.
I thought he was looking for the description of the headstone.
It could be
I think
anything at
both.
this point.
When I said I wonder if it'll talk to us, I didn't mean it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah, you
I
did.
mean, I did, but ravens are terrifying when they speak.
They sound like crying babies or something. It's
They
horrible.
sound
So-
scary.
Are you guys okay? Quaff the raven.
So you do hear the raven mutter, like it's it's very much like a bird's like caw, but it sounds like hello.
Oh my god.
This
I'm
thing's gonna
gonna-
swear at us, like if we
Alright,
if
I
we
would have
touch
try to-
it.
felt bad if I shot it.
I'm gonna try and give it a ration.
I wouldn't if I far off a chill touch.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Shit.
I'm kidding. I don't do that.
It's just the bird. So anyway,
It's just a bird
Um,
that talks a lot.
I want.
Well, anyways, I started blasting.
so anyway, I
I
point a
wanna
talon at you and
give it
cast finger of
a
death. But
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
should give it a piece
So,
of meat. Eat it!
so the bird, like after like hearing you say hello, like does this like mimic of a hello. It's like hard to like discern quite, but then it like does like fly like onto the path in front of you, and then so you all watch as like the wings kind of like cover up over its head, and it starts to reverse wild
Daytime.
shape into a person you've seen before. Standing
This I hate this,
before
I hate
you
this.
is
I s-
Bran Hornraven from the council.
Just awkwardly holding out meat.
I gotta scroll back so far in my notes. Also, I felt roll
I
bad.
kind of wish I fired off the chill touch now.
I'm just very awkwardly holding out meat to him. It's like.
So like as he's like standing there, there's like a cloak over him, like just like a symbol, like I think his is like probably like a brownish green color, and like where his arms were like his wings were like over his head, his like arms were like kind of like up, like holding the cloak up, and then like he like lets them down. Hello there. I was hoping I'd run
Hello.
into all of you.
General Ravenborn.
That's not my name.
No.
Wait, what's his name again? What's his name
Bran
again?
Hornraven.
Sorry. Brian Hornraven. There we go. General Hornraven.
Ravenborn. Yes.
That one. Whatever the hell your name is. Where's Emu?
I can't call anyone by their right name.
No. Gorgon doesn't care.
Hi.
Hi.
Man, I'm still waiting for whenever we finally get an animal companion, but we keep running into
People that just
enemies.
look like animals.
Did you want it?
Not... Is there a pet store?
Just always like the
Oh.
option to hang out there. Because sorcerers don't get an animal companion, I just like the narrative choice to be there.
Well,
The ranger starts sweating.
Not gonna lie, I'm really happy you transformed. I think half of our group almost attacked you.
and he
They did?
I think only one of us tried to attack.
So
He's so taken aback that he flies away.
so
Does that make sense?
he kind of like looks you guys over, and yeah, you all look pretty rough. I see you got the guards. Are you all okay?
Yes.
No.
We've had an interesting day.
I don't suppose you can wild shape us all into birds and we could all fly away so we don't have to walk
That
8
is
hours?
not how that works.
Fly with me, come fly
What a shame.
away.
Are you sure? It'd be
Or
really
he's
great
doing-
if it worked that way.
It would.
He's doing so poorly he's singing right now.
Gorgon's hidden interest to be a bard now.
To be a bard?
Yeah, because he's singing. Anyway.
Well, if one of you is gonna say something, go ahead.
So,
Oh, man.
What brings you here to meet us?
Healing potions, perhaps?
I imagine searching for us since we took so long to return.
No, we expect
It'd be awkward if he wasn't looking for
we
us.
expected you to be
Yes.
around here. It's where we sent you, but I came here looking for someone else.
Ah, see, now that's weird.
You,
Now
you-
we've made it feel weird.
So, does this someone else like make you shadows out of nothing? Because we fought someone like that.
no, I was looking for
Oh.
Simon.
Oh,
So, orange!
why would he
Um,
here?
He's been having a difficult time with the closing a boat ride. It affects his business greatly. His father, you see, is buried amongst one of these crypts. So I came to seek him out, to ask him to return.
I really hope he's okay, because we just fought a pretty powerful sorcerer that did get away, and he's been raising dead things, including ogres.
That is not what I expected when we sent you out here.
Yeah, I don't think we did either.
You know,
I expected it.
either.
Good insight on
Nice.
you, Throden.
Roten.
Did I say something wrong?
oh, how is the shapeshifter that we sent away?
I haven't heard anything from him. It was just yesterday that he like locked him up.
Oh, it
Oh
was,
God, yeah,
huh?
you're right. It feels like it's
We've
been at least
had-
3 sessions.
We've had a busy week.
You
really have.
You really have.
I don't think so. It's been pretty boring, honestly.
Mm.
Roden,
Well,
I
What?
kind of nod with Roden.
Yeah.
Maleka is gonna think about how long of a journey they have back to Boat Right and just like 1,000-yard stare into the distance. And the existentialism of the 8-hour walk is setting in on her.
How have I been
Oh,
traveling with the
God.
people that don't think this was a crazy week? What? Each of you almost died this week.
Oh, twice.
It's not the
What do-
first time.
Wouldn't be the first
Or the
time.
second time.
I say
Or the
with
third time.
Roden.
I...
Um.
Okay.
Anyway, sir, we should probably be on our way because we have quite a journey back to Boat Right. Obviously, we are not birds and can't fly.
You're not
Yes.
So we should probably be heading out. I hope you find Simon okay.
Yes. Thank you. Good luck on your journey back.
Yeah, good luck, and if you hear any invisible chuckling, just leave.
Just leave. Yeah.
Don't-
Get.
Oh,
Or
Okay.
check the ceilings.
Noted.
Yeah,
Mm.
Good
Invisible
question.
chucklers like ceilings.
the
Wait.
sorcerer likes to giggle to himself.
Loudly.
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
a
Real quick
persuasion
question.
check or
He'll be very
something here.
quiet.
Why?
It's true.
I didn't say deception.
Well, I guess
Class-
yeah,
You're just
I get
very
it.
confused about all
Okay.
this information coming in.
who's doing the persuading?
Well,
I got
several of you were
persuasion.
talking.
Can Throden roll to help
Yeah.
her with the persuasion? Okay. Ooh. Is there a modifier on that,
It's
or is it just
persuasion.
straight roll? Oh, alright, that's 15.
So much persuasion.
Okay. I got the same number twice. It's
Great.
18.
Noted. And he'll start like walking past you. Was it
Hey.
this crypt over here that you guys were? Because you're like a distance away from it, but it's the one that he hasn't checked out yet, like from the air.
It's this
So
one.
right.
Yeah, that's the one. We haven't totally cleared it out, but there is no longer one ogre zombie.
Again, noted. Thank you.
Hey, real quick question, actually. While we have you here.
Yes.
So, I don't know how much you pay attention to other people's faces. Just a weird question. Do you know the eye color of Simon Lester? Do you know what color eyes he has?
He does.
Oh.
Have eyes.
I can find.
Right there on his face.
I'm looking at his token. I think they're brown. I'm gonna say brown.
Okay.
They might be green, but we'll say brown for now. I know you're trying to draw the conclusion, like the eye color of the misty eyes. Yeah, it's not the same. We'll say.
Sebastian,
So he's
you
wearing
get
contacts.
You
the
get
fiend.
brown mist coming up your
Oh,
eye.
God.
Okay, cool. That's just curious, you know? That's okay.
That's fine. We all have our
Yeah.
curiosities per se.
I look at his eye color.
See, I haven't made his token yet. That's what the other stream supposed to be for. Do I have eye color
Great,
written down
great.
for him?
Is it not the same color as the misty eyes? Is all I
Yeah,
have
we
to
can
say.
just start
Oh,
there.
okay, so I do have written down that he has blue eyes.
Welp.
looking pretty sus.
Are you guys gonna fight another thing?
I'm gonna smile at him. I'm just smiling at him. I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm just gonna go. Okay. And I'm gonna turn around.
I have red eyes, you know.
Edelweiss's heartbeat is significantly faster for no reason.
Throden, you have beautiful red eyes.
I do.
You
Thank
do!
you.
Zeddy, to try to make this end, just tells him, Mr. Hornraven, if you need anything from us, please know that we are here for the council.
I know, and I appreciate you. The council appreciates you. I think your job right now is to bring these guards back to Boatwright safely. If there's anything else in this crypt that I find, hopefully Simon, and hopefully he's all right. I will be back in a few days' time.
Watch out for the Jerrys. I think there's more in there,
Oh my
possibly.
god. Good luck! She just starts shoving through it.
Oh!
Oh, right. I forgot I made that joke.
Oh my god.
I thought
God.
Oh.
Jeez.
Again, noted, with a lot more question to it this time. And he will start. No, I'll say like, is there anything else you needed from me? Whatever assistance I can provide to you, I'd like to provide it before I continue my work.
Maybe healing in case we run into. Do you have healing potions in case we run into big cats?
I may have not brought a healing potion on me today. I didn't expect to do much combat. If anyone needs something, I can heal them quickly, and he'll like put out a hand.
How is everyone doing?
I'm
I got
pulling
5
Gorgon.
hit points.
Gorgon, yeah.
Gorgon or Throden?
We put it in the arrow
being
hole.
pushed away.
I
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
point.
I go ahead and
point at
give.
Gorgon.
I go ahead and give the man a firm handshake.
He grabs your hand, he will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Alrighty.
it would have been so funny if he cast Good Berry.
How many big boy points do I get?
Well, I rolled a 3 on a d8. That is plus that, so you get 7 hit points.
Hey guys, I'm double digits again.
That's my joke from our other campaign.
Hooray!
Anyone else? They'll kind of like look at all of you, like kind of like sizing you up. Like, is anyone like real hurt?
I stopped pushing Gorgon just in case. Throw it just in case he wants to hang out with this guy. God, I don't know who you people are.
If nobody else says anything else, I'll go ahead and say hi to Jerry for me, and I start walking.
Who is this Jerry?
No one.
No one-
There's more than one!
He named
I need a deception check.
Don't listen to them.
Throw it in.
From who?
Yeah, Thornton absolutely believes that those things are called cherries.
No, Zeddy can't take this. She just said no.
Jerry's.
He named
Here come the Jerry's,
Spectres.
boys.
They were specters. He named them.
I want to see what this deception is.
Maleka has had enough of it and rolls her eyes and like walks over to the front of the gate to wait for everyone else.
Okay.
So wait, who's
I thought
rolling
you were
what?
rolling deception. Because you were saying that there was more of them. You haven't seen more of them.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, he added probably at the end, but I can roll deception, I guess. So that would be 13?
He kind of like looks at you like confused, and I'll keep my eye out for these Jerrys. I'm
Don't
kind
give
of
him a
like do
thumbs
like
up.
a salute wave out and again head up toward the crypt. All right, so you guys are leaving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
Are you just traveling straight there? Well, like I assume you're resting at night.
Yeah.
And okay.
Mm.
Well,
Yes.
for sake of time, you can all benefit from a long rest that you can take that night. What is everyone's food situation? Are you guys hunting or at all? Hunting, gathering, that kind of thing.
I wouldn't mind trying to.
I mean, does Zini just have foraging? Isn't that a thing?
Um,
Don't rangers like have that?
I can't check.
I'm not an Outlander. I'm looking.
Maybe I can try to check now. Let's see if it
No,
works. Now.
see, there's this cool thing. Rangers do this thing where they're kind of useless.
Oh, I opened a character sheet.
I can't help find food, but I
Hey.
can use cook's utensils and cook the food.
Do we have any Outlanders? I feel like we have an Outlander. If we don't have an Outlander, I'm very surprised.
Oh, what? You would be the only one.
No, I'm not an Outlander.
I mean, I can try to go hunting. I just don't do it
I mean,
often.
Zenny will
Wow.
try to help
If
or
anyone
go
wants
hunting.
to like search for
or-
food, you can just do a survival check.
I'll do that.
I got a nat 20.
My God, Zenny forgets
Zenny
what
finds
kind
an
of animal.
finds an
Out.
entire Thanksgiving dinner.
Get a nat 1! What?
I'm the ranger. It's
My
okay. And she comes on the
God.
snow and takes a nap. So like,
Trying to get into the fire temple, and I rolled the nat 20 on strength, and Tom was like, "No,
No,
you're not."
That's not how this works. So, okay, so Missy has a nat 20. Samira, you're just like
cries.
between the hit point maximum reduction and the like ordeal that you've suffered today, going unconscious earlier for a brief moment. You just can't get your head into like the, all right, I'll go look here, 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 and here, and then you're just like, I'm looking in all the wrong places, and you're not able to find anything. Malika, you're able to find like enough food for like yourself and maybe another person. Missy, you find this like whole like berry bush that is just like blossoming with berries. Apparently, I don't know. It's kind of cold out, but like.
Ow. I'm just like following Zeneria and Maleka just like kicking through the snow, and then like I'm like, yay!
Yeah, so like that's like able to like
Berries!
provide like at least like a decent amount of food that you guys can like survive off of for the night at least. Don't know how nutritious it is, but it is natural.
All that matters.
All right, and then I guess the next day we'll pick up with you guys at Boatwright, but I think we'll do that next session.
Wunderbar.
Do you guys know what you want to do? Like, where do you want to take the guards? Do you want to take them like to the council, to like the guard, some kind of like healing thing?
Missy would ask the guards
Maybe just take him back to.
because Missy wants to get Gerald back to his family because he's the one with the child, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she would ask specifically Gerald, like if he'd like to go somewhere first or just go home. So that's how she sees it.
As much as I'd love to go home straight away, I should probably let people know I'm alive. I know lots of people have been
Okay.
worried, I imagine. We can probably check in with the council, the
fair.
guards, and then I can rest at home for some time with my family.
Okay.
And Patrick's like, I'm good with whatever. Yeah, I can go home whenever.
I'm asking you, Patrick.
Uh,
Oh, Patrick. Miss Fortune makes a realization. Oh, Patrick, I'm so sorry. Your house, man.
What happened to my house?
things, not great things.
I don't know if they took the body, but
We
there
You did tell
tell
people, so they
them.
probably cleaned it up. Probably.
Yeah, but who knows who cleaned it up and if it was done well.
At the very least, you know, one of the things that took you is definitely dead.
Good to know. Alright, so is that your conversation with the guards? Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we're setting up to take them to the council and report, basically, and then the guards.
Council guards, and then
When we
you
get
can
into the...
either escort them home or see them off or whatever. Alright. I just want to know what the plan was. Alright, I can call that a session. Good job, guys. You didn't die.
Good job, Tom.
I didn't do anything.
Try though.
The favorite part was definitely the bird. Totally normal
normal
bird.
bird.
Anyway.
So anyway.
Absolutely normal bird. It's to the bird.
Anyway, it keeps flying. And
Anyway,
roll
it keeps
initiative.
flying a lot.
It's flying. Yeah, it's what birds do. I don't know why you guys are stressing that. I'm just a bird.
Yeah, I don't know either. Frodo was like, "Oh, a bird," and that was it.
Alright, nothing else to shout out. I'm just gonna spam things. Discord, YouTube, Twitter. That's the Crobaton playlist. What else we got? Go check out Mare. She makes art. There's a calendar for the campaign. Go check that out too.
If you're on YouTube.
If you're on YouTube,
Subby Scribby.
I don't know.
Alex,
Some
it's
of-
your time.
Bubby Dubby Subby
Don't
Scribey.
forget to hit that bell.
There we go.
Most of those links for YouTube people should be in the comments. I don't know if the calendar will be. It might be. We'll see. Depends if I remember. And if no one has anything else, great. So just all me. Pay attention to me. I'm the star.
Yeah, you are, Tom.
Soon I am
Hello.
doing a stream where I will be making the council members and possibly other NPCs, I'm not sure yet, on stream in Hero Forge. And I'll be talking about the campaign and answering questions. So if you have questions, you can leave them in the Crobaton D&D channel in my Discord. I think you just have to do a thing and you get access. Oh yeah, so you join the Discord and then you have to react to a thing. It's explained somewhere, trust me, you'll figure it out. And if not, ping me. So yeah, then you can put questions there. You can also just talk about the campaign there. It's cool. Sometimes we post like just general D&D stuff, and it's a good time. So without any further ado, that is it for the stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow on Twitch.
Whoa.